glad you upgraded me to president.
Oh, did I say?
It's good. I started.
He said he said. And I want to thank all of you and all of these great nations and this region for what it's gone through and all of the fights it's had, or life over death and hope over strife and harmony over hatred. That's what we want. We want it to be that way because together we're going to forge a magnificent, great, and enduring peace. I want to just end by saying God bless you all. God bless the Middle East. God bless your countries, and God bless you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. So if we could ask the media to leave, and we're going to have a little conversation with all of these great leaders, which will take 5 minutes, and we'll just talk for a couple of minutes. But if we could ask the media to leave.
All right. Okay. So as you can see here, Carney at the end, he seems, happy to be there again. And I just, he almost seems like he's in shock and awe that he's in that room. And if you watch this whole video, you're going to see that Carney, went up to Trump after and said, hey, at least he upgraded me to president, because Trump in his comments basically considered, Canada's prime minister a president. Now, what's crazy is that as a Canadian citizen myself, and on behalf of the Canadians, we would hope that, our leader says, hey, wait a sec, that's incorrect. But instead, Carney goes up and says, hey, at least you upgraded me to president. And, and then Trump on top of it says, well, at least I didn't call you governor. So it seems like he's being roasted. Carney seems like he's being roasted by Trump, and he doesn't even know it. And this has made the headlines all over the news. And again, I think it's a little bit of a blunder for Canada. And again, for those of you, welcome back to another episode of the Ryan Holtz Show podcast, where we, discuss hot topics, culture, business, life, all these things to do better and be better. But our world is in a really interesting time. And I think this is something that we have to really pay attention to. And never, ever have we been in this situation where we need to use our voices more and stand up and be proud of our country and be proud of, what we're here to do and what that means for us. So this one is a quickie on the episode for this week for the Ryan Holtz Show podcast. But again, seeing everything that's, taking place down in the States, seeing the cost of living here in Canada. I posted a video the other day about a lady basically saying, hey, my grandma is in a assisted living facility and they're charging $50 for an extra bath. And this has spread like wildfire on my TikTok. Go over to Ryan Holtz Show on TikTok or Ryan Holtz 1 on all of their social platforms and check it out. But, this is just the state of where people are at right now. And we're saying, why is our leader going out and laughing on a public stage about being literally roasted when, things aren't so good here at home? So I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your comments in the comments below. And again, if you're not subscribed on YouTube here, please subscribe. And if you, grab your podcast via Spotify, Apple, leave us a 5-star review. But what do you think is the state of the world right now? What's your thoughts on Canada? What's your thoughts on the cost of living? What's your thoughts on just the everyday necessities of being human and living in a country? I want to know. And again, remember, curiosity should always be your mandate. We love you.
We're so glad you enjoyed this episode of the Ryan Holtz Show podcast. Please don't forget to smash that 5-star review, as Team Holtz will love you for it. Also, say hi to Ryan anywhere on social media using the handle @RyanHoltz1. That's RyanHoltz, the number 1. And if you or your business is looking to expand your brand, book a brand jam with Ryan using the link in the show notes.